What's up, my jazzy gamers? How we all doing? Today is the time you've been waiting for. All of my anime opinions gobbled into one, as I will be ranking every single anime skin in Fortnite as of September 2024, because, yeah, they always add new anime skins, and every single one of my videos is outdated. But besides the point, today we're going to be doing purely the anime skins. There are 38 anime skins in Fortnite. I didn't count the Avatar set, just because Avatar is not an anime. Okay, guys? Avatar, The Last Airbender, is not an anime. And I'm not counting the Fortnite original anime skins. Even though they are anime skins, I just wanted to rank the ones that are purely based off of anime. If you want me to rank all the Fortnite exclusive anime skins, I will totally be willing to. And the anime accessories, like the back blings, pickaxes, I'm not doing in this video because there's just too many. So if you want me to do that, I can do a separate video on that, and blah, 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 let me know. And I gotta have a disclaimer! These are my opinions. If you disagree with some of the placements on the anime skins, let me know in the comments so we can argue about it. It'll be nice and fun. So let's just get into it, my jazzy gamers. Starting off with the only F tier in this entire list, it's pretty explainable. This is definitely biased talking, but Sakura is the worst anime skin in Fortnite, period. And to prove my point, I just have to play a clip from my Naruto ranking video. I have to tell the world on why Sakura is such a terrible character and why her skin is also a reflection on that terribleness. Sakura is just awful. I hate her. She is one of the most terrible characters I've ever watched in an anime. Her main role in the show is to be as annoying as possible, screaming the characters' names, crying about every little thing that happens, or going through the slightest little bit of character development that ultimately goes nowhere. She is just a burden on all the characters, both emotionally and physically. She's awful. I hate her. She's terrible. I put her back in my archives right after I recorded the clip of me showcasing her. Yeah. She goes into F tier, aka the Sakura tier on the tier list. To be in a more fun mood right now after Sakura, we're going into the C tier because there are no skins that I think are as bad as to be put in D tier. So, let's get into it. Number 37, we have Bulma. Again, she's just plain. It's just Bulma, you know what I mean? I feel bad for talking about her forehead last video because now there's new contenders for foreheads. But she's not that bad. She's just really plain, and overall, it's, you know, Bulma. There's nothing more for me to say, to be honest. At number 36, we have Gaara. Now, Gaara is not a bad skin. He's pretty great. He's just a little on the plain side, you know, with his muted colors. And his second edit style is pretty good, except for his haircut in Boruto is just so awful. So, it's kind of hard to use that edit style seriously. But I don't hate my boy Gaara. He's really a great skin overall. He's just, compared to the rest on the list, he's a little plain. But he's still great. If you guys haven't seen Naruto, go watch Naruto just for Gaara, because he's really sweet. At 35, we have Ochako. Now, she's still a good skin. I like using her a lot. But again, compared to the rest on the list, she's just kind of plain. But she's still fine skin overall. The only bad thing is that her face looks a little weird because of the first wave of My Hero, but she's fine. She's okay. She's a good skin. 34, we have Orochimaru. Even though he's still a good skin, he just deserves this low, just because, again, he's kind of plain, his face looks a little weird, and there's nothing much to write home about, again, compared to the other ones. I'm gonna stop saying that. From now on, if I say they're pretty good, it's just because compared to the other anime skins. His second style is great, though, and I love his built-in emote with all the snakes. But again, he's just a little on the plainer side compared to the rest on this list. I don't know what they did to his face, too, in the locker. It looks really bizarre. But I feel like he still deserves higher C tier overall. Now, I'm really sorry, but at number 33 has to be Bakugo. Trust me, I really want to place him higher. I love Bakugo. His skin looks really nice, and overall very clean. It's just that his stupid arm gauntlets and his hand cannons get in the way of a lot of weapons. I tried using the Monarch pistol, and the little clip on the grenade just gets in the way of whoever I'm shooting. And if you tried using the hunting rifle with him, dear God, man! I can't! But I still believed he deserved the higher C tier. Like, he's the highest in the C tiers easily, just because he's a good skin. But just because of his hand cannons, I swear to God, man, I'm sorry. If you guys want, though, I am fine with him in lower B tier or higher C tier. You can mismatch if you want. Hope you guys get ready, because the B tier is freaking huge. All of these skins are really good in their own really good ways, and I still love every single one of these skins. So, let's get into it. Number 32, we got Android 18. I am so happy that they put Android 18 into Fortnite. She looks really good. Again, more on the plain side. There's still, the skin's better than her, but she is really nice. She looks freaking sweet. I hope she is ready to raw dog Krillin. I wish the androids did at least have one more edit style. Like, she could have had her pink tracksuit edit style and it would have been great. But she's still a great skin. Her forehead, though, is freaking massive. I'm sorry, guys. Her forehead puts Boma's to shame. It is huge, man. You could plant a football field on there. The freaking Chiefs could play an entire game on her forehead. At number 31, we got Hinata, and she is pretty lovely. She's a great skin. I love using her. She's just really, still, again, on the plain side, but I love her edit styles to change with the Byakugan, and so you can get her Boruto style. It's good. I wouldn't be running her a whole bunch of the time, but when I do, it's always memorable, just because she's just a classic-ass skin, for sure. One of the peak Naruto characters as well, and peak waifus, not to mention. But yeah, I think 31 is just perfect for her. At number 30, I put Nobara, and I was going to place her in C tier, guys. I was going to place her lower C tier, but after using her for a little bit, she is very clean. She's just still plain, but she feels more clean than plain. Like, I love her shoes, I love her skirt, I love her, you know, whole color scheme. She has the JGK color scheme. She looks good. I love using her a whole bunch. Especially when matching the other Jujutsu Kaisen items on her. She just feels good to use, man. What can I say? It's Nobara. You know Nobara. She's pretty great. At number 29, we got Beerus, the god of destruction. I love this guy so much. His big ears are so funny, and he looks really accurate to the show, and he's always great to run with his Seerfish back bling, which I only love to run on him. If only we could get Whis. If we have Whis as a skin, I would love to run Beerus a little more. But overall, Beerus is not bad. He's really good skin. Go run him. Now at number 28, we got the GOAT, Eren Yeager! For the next three numbers, I placed all the Attack on Titan skins together just because they're so effing similar. But Eren is still a great skin. He looks freaking sweet. He looks exactly like he does in the show, which is kind of a bummer considering it's only the season 1, 2, and 3 version of Eren. I really, really, really wish that for these skins, we could have gotten season 4 edit styles. Like, there is a giant difference between this Eren and this Eren. But still, not a bad skin. Not bad at all. He's freaking sweet. But where the f*** is Armin? Then number 27, the second best Attack on Titan skin is Mikasa. Now, she is also really good. She looks exactly like she does in Season 1, which is really, really sweet. I didn't mention that all of them also have the option to put on the Scout Cloaks, which is great. The Scout Cloak just makes them so much better, for sure. She's hella accurate, but again, I want a Season 4 edit style. And also, where the f*** is Armin? And to round out the AOT crew, at number 26 is Levi. I think he's just perfect. Like, he looks legitimately amazing. He's perfect. It's freaking Levi, the GOAT of the entire series. The Scout Cloak really matches him considering he is the best scout there. And his smug look and everything about him just screams his personality. They really translated him amazingly into Fortnite. So I really hope we can get that Season 4 edit style. And where the f*** is Armin? At number 25, we have Naruto himself. I think Naruto is a good skin. He's really great. His second style for the Hokage, again, I don't like his hair, but he still looks really good. They translated him pretty good into Fortnite for being the first, like, official anime skin, and he still works to this day. I find myself running him a lot, and I really hope you guys are able to get him because he hasn't been in the shop for so long. But overall, it's Naruto. What can you say? It's freaking Naruto. classic anime GOAT. And definitely our new gen anime GOAT at number 24 is Gojo, our prince, our blue-eyed prince, our copium-loving king. He's amazing. I love his edit style to take off his blindfold and show off his fucking beautiful eyes. I love it. I still think the other Jujutsu Kaisen skins are a little more accurate to their characters. Gojo kind of feels weird to use sometimes. He just doesn't feel that right. But overall, he's still an amazing skin. I love Gojo. I'm just praying that we get that second wave of Jujutsu Kaisen skins really soon. Because, man, they could make the skins so good. At number 23, we got Shigaraki. Man, we have been dying for a villains collab for My Hero, and we got it. And I gotta say, I am not disappointed at all. Even though Shigaraki is the weaker of the villain skins, he's still pretty damn good. They should have picked the style with all of his hands on him. Like, that just feels more Shigaraki to me. Or they could have picked the badass white-haired Shigaraki now. But all in all, he still looks very freaking clean. Now at number 22, we got Yuji Itadori. Man, he looks very good. I'd say he's more accurate to his show counterpart than Gojo is to his. So that's why he gets a little higher. But Yuji, he still looks really freaking sweet. His hoodie looks great. His shoes obviously look great. Everything is just perfect about him. I love his hair. It's Yuji. You know, if you see Yuji in the show, that's what you're getting. It's Yuji. I'm just begging for Sukuna, man. Yuji is great on his own, and I love him. But what is Yuji without Sukuna? You know what I mean? They are hand in hand with each other. But hey, we just gotta wait to see what they do with Pack 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. But Yuji still gets this high. Then at number 21 is the streetwear Yuji. He looks way better than normal Yuji, to be honest. He's so freaking clean. His fit just looks good. I don't know how to describe it. He's accurate. He's clean. He looks good. It's just streetwear Yuji. You know, what else can I say, really? Now for number 20, finally, in the top 20, we got Mina. I'm biased. I'm sorry. This might be my bias of the list. I love Mina so much. She just looks so freaking accurate, and her second style to represent the Culture Festival arc, perfect. She's great. I love her color schemes. It's really fun to make combos out of her, and I just love the pink girly shit in Fortnite. So matching her with pink stuff is just optimal girly, and I love it. It is now time for the controversy of the list. Number 19, I put Goku himself. I could not bear putting the anime GOAT below number 20 on this list. I could not bear putting him in either C tier, D tier. I can't. Now, I know his first style looks a little weird. He is the first Dragon Ball skin. They were still trying to find their groove with how to make them look in Fortnite. And his first style, you know, with his eyes, he does look a little weird. But the other styles do him so much justice. The Super Saiyan style, period, makes him look better and makes him look like what you want him to look like Gohan, you know? And the Ultra Instinct edit style is so good. I think the Ultra Instinct edit style redeems the entire skin. It just looks that freaking sweet. And the built-in emote to just completely transform between matches is so awesome. I can't bear putting Goku any lower than the top of B tier for sure. I lied, because the actual top of B tier is Vegeta. I had to put these two together. They have the same controversy with them. I think Vegeta looks a little better than Goku, but I know his hair. His hair is a problem, I admit. But it still looks like Vegeta. He still looks good as hell. His other styles are great. It's Vegeta. It's freaking Vegeta. He looks good, guys. All of his edit styles still look really amazing, and using the built-in emote to transfer between all four of them in the same game makes these skins so effing awesome. And I think that they deserve A tier. I think they're great, but my compromise was putting them at the top of B tier, because I don't think they're that bad. They are not so bad that you have to put them in C or D. They still look very good. They look like Goku and Vegeta. They're pretty freaking sweet to me. So putting them at the top of B tier was my compromise, because everything else in A tier is really good. So speaking of that, we now have our A tier. Now these skins are all great. I think they're a little more accurate and a little more quality than the B tiers, but let's get into it. I definitely believe Megumi deserves number 17. He just makes the Jujutsu Kaisen skins look great. Look at him. He's perfect. He's Megumi. He's just perfectly Megumi. He just looks good. He looks like the show. That's all I can say, but to a more better degree. So, yeah, he looks good. At number 16, we got Sasuke, the absolute anti-hero GOAT, for sure. I think he looks good. His sword, his whole waist thing that he has around him, he looks really nice, and the ability to put a Renegon on him just adds to that flavor of Naruto because of the eyes. He doesn't have a Boruto edit style, but thankfully I'm kind of glad he doesn't have a Boruto edit style. At number 15, we have Kakashi himself. He just looks great. He just looks amazing, especially his Anbu edit styles, where you can see his Sharingan. It's so accurate, and he just looks perfect with his assassin-ass Anbu styles. Without a doubt, he's definitely worthy of being in A tier. And overall, just please go run him. He's so effing clean. Number 14, I had to put Gohan. Now, Gohan is just the better Goku. People say if you put Gohan's head on Goku's body, it'll make a better Goku skin. But why not just use Gohan, right? He looks really freaking sweet. His built-in emote where he hella screams is also really freaking fun. And overall, he just looks good. I can't really say much more about Gohan besides he's clean and he's good. And he deserves to be up here as well. His built-in cape also makes him look really cool, like on par with Piccolo.
Hello, monkeys, at number 13.
Frieza with his 3 styles is just so good. First form, fourth form, and golden Frieza. They're all perfect. His tail is also pretty fun, and I know he has a giant-ass freaking head, but he looks so accurate, and I am happy that they got to put him into Fortnite, because you know he's really short. So, the compromise of making him taller just to be in Fortnite was a good call. To be honest, though, the villains of Dragon Ball that we do get are so amazing. Like, Frieza and Cell are great, and then the androids are awesome. Hopefully we get Majin Buu in the future. That'll be freaking awesome. But Frieza being one of the OG amazing villains of Dragon Ball definitely deserves to be this high. At number 12, we got Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. He's just so amazing! One for all! Plus Ultra! Nah, but for real though, Deku is just so freaking accurate. I love him. His full cowl with his built-in emote as well makes him really sweet. He's just so damn accurate. Like, it's freaking Deku, man. Come on. Now, we just need freaking Vigilante Deku. Come on, guys. Can we please make it happen? Fortnite, give us the cool, edgy Deku! At number 11, we got Android 17, the second forehead warrior. Like, seriously, you could do so much on that forehead, man. You can... Forehead tangent aside, he just looks really good and really clean. He just feels like Dragon Ball. I still wish we had his Park Ranger edit style from Super, but this is the Android 17, and please, for the love of God, tell me he can't get away with tucking his jeans into his bright green socks. Because he can! I don't know how, but he can pull off the look so good, even though it's so freaking stupid. Finally, at number 10, we got Kirishima. Holy shit, I was never expecting them to put Kirishima into this game, but when they did, they made him look so accurate and so cool. His unbreakable style, like, look at this garbage. It looks so good. I dropped my phone. Anyway, he just looks amazing. Like, I can't get over how this amazingly hard man makes me hard in this hard-ass video game. So, number 10, perfect. Number 9, we got Dabi. Holy shit, he looks so good. Again, I wish they could have waited a little longer so we could have gotten his awesome white style. But what we have is really awesome because Dabi looks perfect. He's scary, he's hard as shit, he's Dabi, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Dabi is a hardcore villain, and you just feel like a villain using him. At number 8, we got Piccolo, the Supreme Cream with a special beam! Piccolo is still one of my favorite anime skins to this day, just because I love Piccolo as a character, but the way they made him look in Fortnite is just perfect, especially when you put on his cape and turban. when you do the ultra powerful building up emote as well, he looks good. His yellow style is not bad. I wish we could have got orange, but still well deserving of the top 10. Crack one of them. I downed one! I downed one! This guy right here!
Oh, I'm being cracked.
22! Downed him!
Raven team
win! Special beam! Get it! And finally, at the very top of A tier, we have Todoroki. Man, I still can't get over how good he looks. And that we have Todoroki, period, in Fortnite. He's just amazing, dog. His second style with the whole ice gimmick is really cool. Pun not intended. But for sure, his style is there. Because, again, he's one of the best styled characters in My Hero. So, having all that style into Fortnite translates perfectly. Tragically traumatized, but supremely stylish, for sure. And we are here at the S tier. All these skins are so freaking awesome and perfect one-on-one creations with their characters. Let's get into it. At number 6, we have the most perfect skin, Cell. His first style is pretty good. It's nothing to run home about. But his second style of his perfect form looks perfect. Everything is perfect. Perfect. Everything. Down to the last minute detail. Cell definitely deserves no more than being perfect. And that's what his skin is. I know a lot of you won't enjoy his whole theme with his wings and he's a little gross and his colors, but you gotta admit the man looks freaking perfect. Oh! At number 5, we got All Might, the GOAT of My Hero Academia. His muscle form is absolutely perfect, and the ability to transform into his weakened state is just a cherry on top of this awesome All Might sundae. He is just absolutely amazing and extremely funny as well. Like, I can't get over how funny it is every single time we run All Might Squad. So definitely putting him anywhere besides S tier is an absolute crime to this amazing number 1 hero. His skin truly went plus ultra. At number 4, the best Naruto skin is definitely Itachi. He is the most accurate of all the Naruto skins. He is perfectly clean. It's Itachi, man. You can't go wrong with this amazing boy. Plus, his other style with his Anbu Black Ops makes perfect sense. You can even see the differences in his eyes between styles. Like Anbu, you got the Sharingans, but his normal style, you got the Mangekyous. They just look amazing, and they put every ounce of perfect love into Itachi. At number 3, we have Toga. Now, believe me, guys, I was not expecting to put her this high, but her skin is so unbelievably one-on-one with her character. It looks so good. The second style to put on her mask is also really sweet, but if you just compare her to any of the older anime skins, it's like night and day. She looks so freaking accurate and good. It's a crime not to put her this high too. Without a doubt, the best My Hero villain skin and the best girl boss of this entire freaking list goes to Creepy Toga, because I'll admit she has some issues, but still deserving of the top 3. Now at number 2 is the true god of this plane, Goku Black. I agree when people say that this looks more like Goku than Goku does, but it's cause he's Goku Black, man. Goku Black is just so unbelievably awesome. Super Saiyan Rose is so clean. The pink and gray work so well with each other. His accessories were great, but him himself is just amazing. His built-in emote is also definitely the best of all the other skins with built-in emotes. The effects are just so effing amazing. But tragically, he's no longer the best Dragon Ball skin. You know why? Because the best Dragon Ball skin at number 1 is Trunks, the true drink, the true heir to Saiyans everywhere. definitely one of the biggest surprises when it comes to the anime skins, because the androids were leaked. We knew that the androids were getting in, but when they dropped in the item shop, they dropped alongside Trunks, the one to defeat them, and holy shit, he is perfect. They picked the best version of Trunks to do, aka the Dragon Ball Z variant, and overall Trunks is amazing. His sword works great with him. He is so freaking cool, even though his haircut is admittedly a little weird, but just go Super Saiyan and then he will slice any Frieza in half. He is, without a doubt, the most accurate anime skin in all of Fortnite, and this is such a far cry from the old skins because he looks perfect, and when they were still getting their groove, the older skins don't look as good, but Trunks is such a foretelling of what's to come with the anime skins, as he looks so unbelievably good. So here it is, the full tier list. If you guys, want to screenshot and say, you let this man cook, or if you actually think it's a good tier list, then here it is for you to see. I hope you guys enjoyed this giant anime ranking video. I know it's gonna go out of date as soon as the next wave comes out, but don't worry, I'll still plan on making those ranking videos for those new skins, or just pure talking about them. Make sure to do all that YouTube shit, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Let me know why my opinions are terrible and why yours are better, and overall, just make sure you guys stay effing jazzy.